Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special unboxing video on a Monday, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So unlike other channels, I make this into a bit of a guessing game, bit of fun. I'll drop you as many clues as I can before the big reveal, and let's see if you can get it before we do. Before we get started, huge thanks to Neil Rockman, because that's the American collector friend who I purchased this from. And yeah, he held on to it for me for ages and allowed me to pay for it in little bits as well. So you can see it's in a relatively big box. What we do have in here is an original Generation 1 sealed figure. And yeah, this version is one that I haven't got before. So yeah, without giving too much away, so it is a major character, to be fair. But it's also not a first release of a particular character. So that's narrowed it down to a few characters I know straight away. This particular version would have been either 88 or 89. It would have been 88 or 89. It doesn't, as far as I'm aware. I think it does have a sort of Japanese release as well, but it's still the same. It's still the same character. No change of name, no change of deco, no change of anything. So yeah, this figure, again, he's so popular. He's been released so many different times. He had a couple of different versions in Generation 1 alone. So again, that's narrowing it down to a few. But what particular one is it now? This particular version, the other thing that makes it a little bit more difficult, or I suppose the reason why I haven't got it, is I believe that this was only released in America. I'm pretty sure, in fact, this particular version of this character, of this figure, was only released in America. And I'm not going to say the name of the shop because that'll give it away straight away. However, this particular figure was normally boxed up with quite a lot of other accessories. And how else can I word it? The figure still transforms. It does still transform. So for people who are guessing Action Masters, then it's not an Action Master. It does still transform, but this this carded version of what I've got. So it's mint on seal card. It's not a box. So this carded version is, yes, it's just a little figure by itself. Because when it was released as standard, this is still a Hasbro release, by the way. So again, so when it was released by Hasbro, interestingly enough, in Japan, the full version wasn't released. However, this particular version, along with 3 other figures, was released in a 4-pack in Japan and in Italy as well. But the normal version was released in Italy as well. So this guy didn't get a Japanese release, as in the full figure. I'm probably waffling, people aren't understanding exactly what I'm saying. I'm trying to make it really easy without making it obvious. So yeah, so this particular figure came with, they did 3 other versions, not 3 other versions, 3 other figures as well, that were released under this sort of classics line, but they were new figures. So they weren't classic figures as in the gold boxes, you know, all the triple changes that we normally had. I can see it here now, it's lovely. And funnily enough, even though these were mint on seal card, they made a massive error, and that's what makes these so cool. Because in this particular version, this particular carded version I've got here, he's got a different character and figure's weapon. So if I was to say that it's a Kmart exclusive and it was never released in the UK, I think most people would get it. This is the Pretender Bumblebee figure that, as I say, was never released in the UK like this at all, and it's just carded. It's on the card, so there's no Pretender shell, there's no helmet, there's no large gun. There is the small gun, but the crazy thing is, and I'll do a video on this, for anybody who knows the Pretenders, and if you can see this, that's Jazz's gun. That's Pretender Jazz's gun. And I'm pretty sure that Jazz has got Bumblebees as well, but yes, it must be Kmart. There's a Kmart price there, and it was $5.97. So huge thank you to Neil Rockman. This is going to go with my obviously Pretender Bumblebee collection, and I think I will do an updated video on that soon as well. So thank you guys for watching. Did you get it? Probably not with my clues this time. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.